Hello and warm welcome to all bomb companions of the global world. My name is Atif Salim, but I am from Faisalabad, Punjab, Pakistan. You all are watching my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe my YouTube channel and press bell icon for latest upcoming videos. Are you with me? Today I will elaborate you about execution of decree as well as true spirit of law. Let's start topic of the day through step-by-step procedure. I am moving towards phase number 1, step number 1. Step number 1, one person is going towards court for the initiation of the case. The case was instituted and accepted by the court. These cases are generally accepted by the civil court system with recognition of excellency. The case was accepted. Second step. Second step means he was put the application of temporary injunction. Injunction means stay order, temporary stay, short time stay, short tenor stay for some kind of relief, because land mafia is more oftenly strive hard to occupy his property through ridiculous strategies. We all are pursuing the disparity standard as well as structure, because our implication and implementation is more oftenly missing, especially in our global society. The culprit society is going towards upward direction day by day. And then the honorable judge will be given some kind of time to the second persons or respondents. Respondents mean group of people, multiple persons, mates, peers, and so on. Each and every person is included in the respondents. Do you understand each and everything? The group of people of land mafia should be submitted written feedback. That's why they are interfering in the personality as well as property of the petitioner. They all also waiting the goodwill of the property. They are illegally interference in the real owner property. Although not on developer was hired the services of this particular advocate, but they are continuously entered into the property after the adjournment, after the negotiation and multitasking activities. They are vagabond to don't interrupt into the property and any kind of property matter. The other party or respondents, judgment debtor, groups of persons, defendants, feedback should not be written after the first hearing and second hearing, mean to say second adjournment of the court. The honorable court will be given another chance to the respondent and extend the temporary injunction stay order of the petitioner. You should be submitted some kind of feedback. Why are you interrupting and interfering through prima facie? Because prima facie is essential to watch the clear view of the property. Okay? Who is telling a lie? Who is telling a truth? Judge is not relying each and everything, especially in the early phase or early stage of the case. Phase number 2. Third hearing of the case will be started, and then judge will be given another chance to the another party, respondent, multiple persons, peoples, authorities, departments to submit some kind of written reply. I need your reply, your version. I want to well aware with your version. Why are you entering Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt property? That's why continuously the honorable civil court judge will be given multiple chances, at least 10 to 15 chances beyond the limit. And then take a ex parte decision in the favor of the degree holders. Degree holders' names are Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt, Mr. Umair Salim Bhatt. The degree holder was presented the documented evidence file in the first case, such as registered of seal deed as well as record of right, mutation, intkal, and so on. The judge was exhibiting each and everything as per law and then giving the decision. One thing in stage number 3 will be happened before this execution of degree. In the previous case, the torn developer will be given witnesses in the favor of the degree holders. He was elaborating the code that this particular plot was purchased by the petitioner from his deceased father, so that we have no right and connection whatsoever with this plot. We are not interfering in this plot. They were recording written as well as personal oral version through legal counsels in the presence of court. So, buyer is saying that I am purchasing from this person, seller is saying that I am sell to this person. Everything is perfectly alright. Okay. I am moving towards phase number 3. Step number 3. The final verdict will be come to the favor to the degree holders in previous petition and in this execution of degree petition. I am moving towards phase number 4. The court judgment was passed as on 3/4/2021 in the petition of ex parte decision. Ex parte version in the favor of degree holders Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt. But the monsters were not evaluate each and everything and the sensitivity of the court at that particular tenor. They were still interference in the property of real honor after the court decision. Especially the names are as follows: Manzoora Bibi, Shabir Ahmad son of Bashir Ahmad, Sadiq, Farhan, Atab Vance, and multiple others like Mukhtar and so on. Okay, they were generated a recognized gang of bogus registries. Although not all developer were hired the services of this particular council of Atavinas, they were generated registries as per on accord with the help of group member. It is considered as obstinate strategy, especially for the million and trillion people of the global world. They were entered each and every person in the court decided plot. They were demolished the construction of the degree holders Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt. They were spoiled the topsy and turvy possession of the plot. They were changing the possession of the corner plot, which is located in Chak number 225 Rebe Malkhawala Medina City Colony Phase 2. Okay, do you understand each and everything? They were continuously entered into the plot. Although the degree holders was try very hard to pursue and negotiation with the gang mafia, but they were used stunt and dump strategies. All the suburb area people are not involved in any kind of professional activities. They are doing some kind of Machiavellian strategies. Their level is anathromophized. It is a ridiculous approach. These bastards are more oftenly hitting and spoiled my property. I was strive hard to enter the registered FIR first information report. The culprit police station of Police Station Sadar, which is located in Janawala Road, Faisalabad, was not lodged the FIRs, although they were aware from each and everything through eyewitnesses, but they are missing the real class property stuff. They were launched the case on Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt after the court verdict of 3/4/2021 after the 48 days. 20th May 2021. Although Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt established their construction, but the judge Muhammad Shafiq Vance was more oftenly giving the instruction to Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt kindly stock of each and everything because stay order against your property has been issued. Okay, Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was taken a ramp decision. Ramp decision means a decision which is started from a one criminal and applicable to all other criminals because the root cause of this problem was started with the name of Manzoora Bibi. Manzoora Bibi, wife of Muhammad Sadiq. Muhammad Sadiq, son of unknown. Farhan Ali, son of Muhammad Sadiq. Shabir Ahmad, son of Bashir Ahmad. Nadeem, son of Muhammad Rafiq. Atam Vance, son of Muhammad Bhutta. Mukhtar, son of unknown. They all are not maintaining any kind of real registry of this particular town. Manzoora, Shabir, Sadiq, Farhan, they all are living in a rented houses of Medina city. Okay, do you understand each and everything? So Manzoora Bibi registry base point is 0. Registered sale deed 0. Mean to say mutation record of Punjab Land Record Authority is showing a view which is also showing no record found, no record, no mutation number, no record of rights. And this advocate Atam Vance, son of Muhammad Bhutta, is prepared bogus registries as per on accord because the town developer was hired the services of Rana Murtaza Hakim advocate at that particular tenor. He was generated multiple registries which records are also available in the Punjab Land Record Authority records. Okay, do you understand each and everything? So base point of registry is 0. Do you understand each and everything? Atam Vance and these gangsters were generated at least 35 to 40 registries and earned trillion rupees through fraudulent strategies. With the help of police departments, advocates, registry branch of Faisalabad and so on. Base point was 0. Manzoora Bibi is not eligible to sell the plot to any other person. But they were generated planted persons. Planted person of Iftikhar, planted person of Nadeem, and so on in different cases. Manzoora Bibi was illegally sold the plot to the Iftikhar through manual registry without any kind of registered sale deed as well as revenue records. Okay? Iftikhar registry was developed as on 2015. Although computerized registries was more oftenly running in the court system, but they were generated the manual registries. They are using in these registries the stamp of 3000, 3000, 100, 150, 150 and 50. Okay? Do you understand each and everything? Iftikhar records were 0. No record found in the revenue record. Okay, Iftikhar was further selling this particular plot which were decided by the court in the favor of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt as on 3/4/2021 after the verification of original sale deed, revenue record and other things to Muhammad Nadeem and Muhammad Sadiq. Muhammad Nadeem is also not maintaining any kind of revenue record. Registry point was 0, revenue record was also 0. The story of Iftikhar registry and Nadeem registries are showing different with each other. Iftikhar is written in the registry of his plot that our mutation number is 38728, but Nadeem is written in his registry that My mutation number is 45915. But they were generated the illegal mutation without address in the Punjab Land Record Authority through photostat. He will be shown the different story. He will be shown the story of that Nadeem registry for number is 61094. Everything is different from each other. So RAM decision is applicable from each and every one. Manzoora Bibi, ex parte decision given in the against Manzoora Bibi and in the favor of degree holders. So Manzoora Bibi has no right. Nadeem has also no right. But Nadeem is doing a extraordinary job in the illegal fraud, in the illegal properties, in the illegal selling, in the illegal deportation of the fraud and create distribution, damage the goodwill and hazards create for the original degree holders. Are you understand each and everything? The Nadeem case was accepted by the judge Chaudhry Muhammad Shafiq Vance. This judge was violated the Order 39 Rule 4. This judge was also violated the each and everything, especially Honorable Supreme Court Judgment 1992 SCMR Supreme Court Monthly Review 618 Chartered of Humanity and other multitasking. This stay order was running in the court at least 6 months due to the negligence of the judge as well as reader or legal counsels because Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was not presented in the court. He was stay in the another city. So that's why he was unaware with the situation. The counsel of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt, Bilal Rashid Bhatti and other fellows were giving lame excuses to Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. At the end, Atif Salim Bhatt was very annoyed from each and every person. They were used the negotiation tactics. I am talking about the land mafia. We will not be happened, this thing not be happening again and again in the future. So that's why you will not be taken any kind of legal action against us. And counsel was misled and misguided by Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt as well as Umair Salim Bhatt. One day, Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt came to the court to recognize the real current scenario of this particular case. So, Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was recognized that the local counsel or legal counsel of both parties were absent from the court. They were giving lame excuses, delay tactics and other multitasking activities. Although Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was done the application in the Honorable Supreme Court of Pakistan against the Judge Chaudhry Muhammad Shafiq Venus, he was near the retirement at that particular tenure. And due to this case, this judge was terminated by the Honorable Supreme Court of Pakistan. He was accepted this case which is not maintaining any kind of revenue records, which registry base point is 0, bogus registry as on 29th January 2022. Okay, the judge Mizra Naeem Beg is giving special remarks about Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was presented in court in 29th January and other party was absent from court after the day end. So this case was dismissed. Okay, the main purpose of this case was to create hurdles, obstruction, hustle and bustle in the property of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. They were demolished my property. Motive was clear. They are not any kind of right, any kind of property and entered into the corner plot. What is this? It is a bullshit approach. Okay? Dismiss this case. And they all are giving the admission and confession. Who is giving admission and confession of illegal interference in my property in the court of Chaudhry Shafiq Venus, who was terminated in this case? Mr. Shabir Ahmed, son of Bashir Ahmed, through personal reasons, through legal counsels, affidavits, Mr. Muhammad Nadeem, son of Muhammad Rafiq, Mr. Ataf Vance, son of Muhammad Bhutta, and also other person, mean to say Nadeem brothers. They all are giving admission, confession through written statement, affidavit. They were running bogus registries in the court, and judge was accepted this case. Actually, the reader mistake was occurred, so that's why the judge was terminated in this case. Do you understand each and everything? In the second case, which was done in the Justice of Peace, which parties' names are as follows: Shabir Ahmed, son of Bashir Ahmed, and also the other persons. They were given admission and confession in the criminal court after the court judgment. All these things will be happened after the wide judgment of 3/4/2021. They were continuously doing contempt of court. Police was watching through stand and dumb strategy. Police is receiving compensation, corruption at its very best. Okay, they were generating salary, corruption, and other things. So they were giving confession in the criminal court of Justice of Peace. This particular property was purchased by Nadeem from Iftikhar and Iftikhar from Manzoora Bibi. RAM decision means this decision is applicable to 1 lakh, 2 lakh persons, multiple persons, because base point is 0. It is not considered a persona decision, RAM decision. Okay. They are giving admission and confession. Manzoora is selling to Iftikhar, Iftikhar is selling to Nadeem, and so on, to multiple persons. So this decision and judgment is falling in the RAM category. So they were giving admission and confession. They were also giving further admission and confession into the court of criminal that we are demolished the construction of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. We all are involved in the thefting. We all are involved in the illegal, unlawful interference. We all are creating obstruction and hurdle in the property. We all are try hard to occupy this particular plot. We all are changing the possession of this plot. We all are blackmailing Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt for ransom purpose. Okay? Do you understand each and everything? So they will be given admission and confession in the civil court. They will be given admission and confession in the criminal court. Okay, I am moving toward. They were strive hard to occupy on my plot as on 23rd February 2022. So that's why I was called to 15 Emergency Police Call Department, which is located and working under the Punjab Safe City Authority, Lahore, who is considered a parent branch and father of the police department. The father of the They were illegally and unlawfully entered into the property of the degree holder Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt and Umair Salim Bhatt as on 23rd February 2022. They were demolished the construction, theft the material, and giving the dire consequences. They were implemented the dire consequence. So 15 call record Chief Law Punjab officer is giving witness in the favor of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt that these things will be happened in the 23rd. So that's why the court should be considered the positive view of Chief Law Officer Punjab, which is not challengeable in any court of justice. They are giving witness in the Honorable Court of Civil Judge Rana Wahid Ahmad Khan. which was taken by the Honorable Civil Judge on the application of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt has already been submitted each and everything in the court. First of all, I was submitted each and everything in the court 20th June 2023 in the presence of Honorable Civil Judge Mr. Umar Radhara. So we were moved two applications at that particular tenor. One from registration, second from another registration. The Umar Draz Harald was given decision in the application of second one. He was issued the arrestation warrant of all judgment debtors. The sequence of this application was shown that the word respondents, respondent is a legal terminology which is applicable to the group of person, although judge is written or not. He is giving decision, ex parte decision in the favor of Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt. Execution means implementation stage. Step number 4, implementation stage. It is entirely different from trial stage. Okay, we are moving towards implementation stage, which is applicable to each and every person. The judgment debtor has been violated each and everything, including time barred limitation. They were deliberately disappeared from the courts, each and every judgment debtor. So that's why the Umar Daraz was unable to avoid any kind of circumstances. He has been issued the non-bailable warrant of arrestation against judgment debtors and all other facilitators as on 20th June 2023, which is still applicable because every new judge is mixing this order with the another application and another application. Everything is maintaining separate legal entities. This order was issued against a RAM decision all respondents, including police officials, including judgment debtors, including other persons. Hope you will understand my lesson. I am moving toward another one. Mr. Umar Draz Haral's legal responsibility was to give the decision in the favor of the degree holders. But in the first application, he was 12th the legal counsel local commission. Although local commission was not necessarily because degree holders are maintaining each and everything which is not challengeable in any court of justice. The local commission was submitted report as on 5/7/2023. The judgment debtors were absent from beginning to so on. They were not pursuing this case. Okay, do you understand each and everything? Although Mr. Umar Draz Haral was given the legal notice to judgment debtor 5 Shabir Ahmed, son of Bashir Ahmed, as on 30th May 2023. The objection was submitted by the legal counsel of judgment debtor along with attested copies. Original 1/5 court record, attested copies of Justice of Peace, attested copies of Civil Code. 1/5 court record mean version of Civil Code. Who is recording the statement of Chief of Officer Punjab, father of police department. Police is also giving counterfeit statement. Okay. So bogus registries. Legal witnesses for further satisfaction. Although legal witnesses were not necessary at that particular tenor, documents was more than sufficient to prove each and anything. Pictures, revenue record, bogus registries of land mafia, and so on. The degree holder counsel was also given the Order 21, who was written by the parent branch of Civil Court, Honorable High Court, which is a gesture of 106 order. This order is elaborating that every degree is executable because Honorable High Court is giving to each and everything in the Civil Court with the word of permanent injunction. So every civil judge is duty bound to must be written the word of declaration along with permanent injunction. Order 21 is dealing the case of permanent injunction, which is applicable. Okay, which is a gesture of 106 orders, specific performance order, conjugal rights order, constitutional order. Okay, do you understand each and everything? They were still disappeared from court. The reader of Mr. Umar Daraz Herald Court, Rana Sakhawat, was mixed that particular case and mixed application 1 and 2. They were still not implemented. The arrestation, they are not doing implementation. All the warrants are submitted. I will also be submitting furthermore warrants as on 26 February 2023. The judge is a duty bound person to implement. Okay. Mr. Shabir Ahmed and other judgment debtors has been done contempt of court. They are deliberately done contempt of court. They are not giving any kind of security, and court is not taking any kind of serious measures for the satisfaction of the degree holders. Mr. Shabir Ahmed, son of Bashir Ahmed, judgment debtor 5, his statement is more oftenly changing in every court of justice. He is given confession in the civil court of Shafiq West. He is giving confession in the criminal court. He is also giving the confession in the Rana Wahid Ahmad Khan civil judge court, who is elaborating the same story. But in this court, he has been done two violation, contempt of court and counterfeit. He was giving the answer to the judge that I am not involved in anything. Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt was giving lame excuses. He is elaborating cook and bull story. I was not a big-headed and stubborn person. This person was more oftenly and more frequently entered in my plot. The witnesses are also showing the same story, and other versions are also showing the same story, which is not challengeable in any court of justice. He is also doing the allegation on the Honorable High Court that Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt has no right of the execution of decree. How dare you, bastard? Mr. Atif Salim Bhatt has right to execution of the decree because civil court parent branch order 21 was issued by the Honorable High Court. As per Amendment 2018 Civil Code Procedure 1908, which is a gesture of 106. This person is more oftenly violating and giving mismatch, counterfeit, different statement in the court. He is also denied the version of Mr. Umar Darazar. Notice was properly 30th May 2023. The witness signature are also mentioned in the signature. The witness is giving the proof Mr. Shabir Ahmed was well aware of the condition he was deliberately disappeared from the court 30th May 2023. Before the hearing of 15th May 2023, 20th June 2023, each and everything was recorded. So I am appealing and requesting to this Honorable Judge Mr. Amanullah Bhatti kindly give strict punishment and give as per prior decision in the favor of degree holders as soon as possible. Thanks to all of you. Love you all.